Welcome to the Our Hometown News podcast, where we discuss news, events, and tech tips for publishers in the local media industry. You can contact us at our website, www.our-hometown.com, to learn more. Now, for this week's news.
Limit active sessions with our new logged-in feature. Our Hometown is happy to announce that we've released a new update granting our customers more control over subscribers visiting their website, most notably the ability to limit subscribers to a certain number of active sessions, serving as a deterrent to prevent readers from sharing their account with friends or family. In the past, there was nothing stopping readers from buying a digital subscription and sharing their login with others, essentially robbing you of at least one potential subscriber and the revenue that comes with it. The standard solution of limiting IP addresses was largely inefficient for this purpose, as the majority of readers access the news from their mobile phones and may be frequently jumping from one internet connection to another throughout the day as they travel from home to work, a library, or one of several other public Wi-Fi connections. Each of these internet connections has their own IP address, though you can see how a single subscriber could easily connect from 5 or 10 different locations in a given time period and find themselves locked out of their account. With this new update, powered by the logged-in plugin, using this method, a session is created each time a customer logs into their account. The session is tied to their device instead of their IP address and remains active until the reader logs out, even if the reader switches between internet connections. You can choose how many active sessions a user is allowed at any given time. There are a few different settings that can be adjusted to achieve your preferred functionality. However, these settings will need to be adjusted by our Hometown support team, and we'll discuss these options with you when we enable the plugin on your website. We've set the maximum number of active sessions to 3 by default, but this can be changed if requested. There are two options for handling what happens once a user reaches the maximum number of sessions. 1. Allow new logins will allow the customer to log in without further intervention, but will terminate any existing sessions in order to do so. This means if a friend or family member had been logged in reading elsewhere, they will be instantly logged out. Likewise, if a friend or family member continues using the account, it won't take long before you find yourself logged out as a result of someone else logging in. This quickly becomes an annoying game of tag and helps deter readers from account sharing. 2. Block new logins will simply not let the customer log in until one of their previous sessions expires. If the reader is unable to access the devices that they're already logged in with, they'll have to wait until the session expires itself. By default, a session will expire after 2 days, but could take as long as 2 weeks if the customer had checked the Remember Me or Keep Me Logged in boxes when logging in. Should a customer contact you unable to log in due to having too many active sessions, we can enter their username in the force logout box to manually terminate any active sessions for that user. Once this is completed, the reader will be able to log in again. If you're interested in trying out our new logged-in plugin update on your website to restrict users to a limited number of active sessions, please email us at ops@ourhometown.com and request that we enable this for free. Follow our Hometown on social media. At our Hometown, we take pride in being more than just a service provider. In addition to the innovative tools and features available exclusively on our WordPress publishing platform, our publisher newsletter and virtual conferences have helped to establish our Hometown as a legitimate resource for the entire publishing industry. Whether you're a customer of ours or just a publisher looking for guidance in the modern age of digital publishing, we're doing our best to bring you all of the relevant news and publishing trends. Please take a moment to follow us on all of our social media accounts to make sure you never miss our content. Follow us on Facebook to join a sprawling community of publishers reading, commenting, and reacting to all of the new content we post to our blog. Follow us on Twitter to join the discussion in real time and retweet any of our content you find useful so that your friends and partners in the industry can benefit as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified each time we publish a new video. We're publishing new video content weekly, ranging from tips and tutorials to live publisher interviews, as well as replays of our virtual conferences and office hours programming. Speaking of virtual conferences, consider bookmarking our virtual conferences page for information on upcoming conferences and links to replays of past conferences you may have missed. Listen to our podcast available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. In fact, iPhone users can just ask Siri for help to quickly tune in. Siri, play our hometown news podcast. Of course, if you haven't already, you can also subscribe to our publisher newsletter. Newsletter subscribers receive a weekly email highlighting the latest posts from our blog, as well as a list of upcoming events that you may be interested in, such as virtual conferences or traditional in-person conventions. Occasionally, these newsletters will even include special limited time offers for customers or prospective customers getting to know our service. We hope that you'll give us a follow on your favorite social media platform and help spread the word every time we share a post or video with information that you think other publishers may find useful. Together, we're building a neighborhood of publishers prepared to overcome the challenges of a digital publishing world.
And that's it for our weekly news. You can get more information on our website, www.our-hometown.com. Hope to see you next time.